Well, hello everyone. This is Richard Kadish, owner and broker in charge of Go Gated Realty, Hilton Head Island and Bluffton, South Carolina. Today is October 12th, 2018. And we're in Bluffton in Hampton Lake, the award-winning lake community. And you're looking at 512 Flatwater Drive. It's a beautiful new concept home by Jacoby & Sons. And we're going to walk through this, talk about the concepts that are in these new homes in Hampton Lake. We'll talk about the building trends. And the house is one that has 3,254 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms. 3 of those bedrooms are on the first floor. The 4th bedroom is up over the garage. It does have an oversized 2-car garage, a big screen porch out back with the view of the navigable lake. Lots of quality, lots of things to talk about with this house. It is listed today with Hampton Lake Realty for $839,000. I'm showing it to you as a buyer's agent with 42 years of Hilton Head Island and Bluffton experience. Before we go in, let's just take a look along Flatwater Drive here in Hampton Lake. It's been extended off towards the west, towards the Bluffton Parkway, and you're looking at the future. That's the latest, roughly 500 lots, building lots that are being developed here, not ready for release just yet, but that represents the last of what will come here in Hampton Lake, as I understand it. And we're all looking forward to that very much. It does indicate that there's not an unlimited supply of beautiful community lots here in Bluffton. There is an element of scarcity, and at this time, however, and for the next few years, well, you have an opportunity to come and live here in this beautiful community, enjoy the outstanding recreational amenities that include the navigable lake, the adult pool, the community pool at the lazy river. There's Hard-Tru tennis courts, pickleball courts. There's an outstanding fitness center. There's a playground. I think I said Hard-Tru tennis courts. There's a dog park, a campground. They have a freshwater swimming lake at Crystal Lake. It's one of the favorite communities of my upscale buyers. The annual HOA in 2018 is $3,477.61. I'm really looking forward to showing this house. And again, my name is Richard Kadish. It's K-A-D-E-S-C-H. My company, Go Gated Realty, like gated communities. Well, I'm the gated community specialist, ladies and gentlemen. And both Go Gated Realty and Gated Community Specialist are federally registered trademarks. Well, this house has a hardy board exterior. That's the concrete fiber board that is so popular these days. Bugs don't eat it. It doesn't rot. It's the state of the art. And we have a covered front porch out of the weather. We have a design that has a covered front porch, and we have big vinyl clad windows. Well, the whole first floor is on slab, and we have just a few brick steps leading up to our first floor on slab. That's the way to be. We like to have that solid concrete foundation under our feet. Let's go inside and take a look. One of the trends these days is to have the big open common area. Your kitchen open to your dining area, open to your living area. And you can see that that's what we have here. Large windows, large doors, light and bright. Hampton Lake has the mandatory 10-foot high first floor ceilings. I think that these ceilings are higher. And what a kitchen we have here. This island is outstanding. It's 16 feet long, 16 feet long, and in addition to which it has the quartz tops. The quartz is really becoming the countertop of preference among my upscale buyers because it is more stain resistant than granite. They've really come a long way in the last few years from just being several colors to having marble and granite style patterns, but it's more stain resistant. The farm sinks are also very trendy because here in Hampton Lake we have a casual elegance, I guess you could say, that goes along with these various low country cottage styles that are so popular. And this one has the ceramic sink. There are others that are stainless steel. We have the shaker style cabinets, also a very popular trend. Gas ranges are always popular among my buyers who are cooks. In this case, this is propane because this is not a gas community, but very popular just the same. Having the tile backsplash is done beautifully here. In the traditional white, you'll see elements of contemporary architecture here, and you'll see elements of traditional architecture. It's what I oftentimes call a contemporary traditional home. Stainless steel appliances have become pretty standard. However, the way this is all put together is definitely upscale. Now let's just take a look, for instance, at this cupboard, or here in the corner. It's not a barn door, but it kind of has a barn door farm style, a swinging door that brings us into this pantry. And look at the size of this corner pantry here. This is just absolutely huge, with a high window for natural light. That's a very popular trend for a while now, of course, is to have everything light and bright, lots of natural light. And of course, these new homes have lots of energy saving features. We'll see some of that when we go upstairs in the attic. We have high ceilings. We have recessed ceilings. And here in the dining room, now another one of our trends is to have the single dining area. Very popular now, instead of having a formal dining room, is to have the informal, open dining area, and to have there be just one dining area. Let's take a look out back. Big screen porch are pretty much standard in these luxury homes in the South Carolina Low Country. We want to be able to come out and enjoy our semi-tropical weather year-round. And this one even goes one better. It has a beautiful water view. This is a navigable lake, or part of the navigable lake. Just an absolutely beautiful screen porch for outdoor living, and two large telescopic or cascading sliding glass doors. Each one of these doors is, I believe, a 12-foot door, which is comprised of 3 panels each. This builder likes to build with lots of glass, lots of large windows, and the fireplace, absolutely outstanding, with the shiplap treatment above the fireplace. That's also looks like the quartz surround. Of course, fireplaces in our climate are totally optional, ladies and gentlemen. We have a semi-tropical climate here. We don't build many fires, but for many people, having a fireplace is what makes it a home. Before we go on, let's just take a look at this beautiful wood floor. It's an option. If you should build, it's going to be up to you as to what kind of floor you have. But this one has this beautiful English oak with the wide planks, a light brown or kind of a caramel color. It's absolutely outstanding. Well, let's take a look over on this side. Well, first we'll return to the foyer and take a look here. And this also has a beautiful recess that comes in with that high window, giving it natural light. I like that. Okay, so now we'll head over to the master bedroom through this privacy jog. One of the hallmarks of this model is the very large rooms and these very large clustered windows. These are much bigger than you see in most other homes. Again, we do have the recessed ceiling together with the large windows. It makes for quite an attractive room. Very large. Big enough for anyone's king-size furniture, I'm sure. And this private bathroom has several concepts or trends that I think that you'll like. One of them being the tub. I'm seeing more and more tubs that are the traditional tubs, not quite with the bear claws and all of that, but they are freestanding without the tile decks around them. It seems to be a pretty big trend these days. This builder has gone one more towards the farmhouse style and put in some of that boarding around it, some of the paneling around it. We have another trend over here, but my upscale buyers really love to go towards these frameless glass enclosures. And what beautiful tile work there is too. It's worth looking. We look for indents or niches in the tile work, and we look for some benches or corner seats. Sometimes you'll see a rain head. In this case, this shower has two different shower fixtures. We look for large closets. This one is for him and for her, but it's very large with some built-in shelving. That's one of the trends and concepts in the newer homes. Large closets, luxurious bathrooms. And this one has some surface-mounted basins with some farm-style hardware. Again, it's that casual elegance, framed mirrors. The paneling, in this case, in the kitchen, kind of like a farmhouse. Beautiful tile work everywhere. This is our primary bathroom. Good separation of spaces. Our second bedroom here at the front of the house also has a walk-in closet. Nothing like the master, of course, but it's there. With a private bathroom. Each of the rooms in this house, the bedrooms, have the private bathrooms. Again, this one has the quality throughout. Notice the quartz top. The undermount porcelain sink with the rectangular shape, another custom framed mirror. We have beautiful tile work here in the shower. This is our second bathroom. And off to the right side of the house, this is where we're going to find our coat closet here to the left, our laundry here to the right, even quartz in the laundry here. Now this is just suggestions. When these builders build these concept homes, they're showing off. They're telling you, look at what you can do, look at what we can do for you. You can have quartz and high quality throughout. Well, to control your price, our two-car garage is through that door. Well, you don't have to put in every suggestion that they have for you. This is called a drop zone. It's another paneled area where you can hang your hat when you come in. Very popular thing to have. And our third bedroom is right here. Good size, good separation from the rest of the living space. And it also then joins to the bathroom. Now I did say that every bedroom had its own private bathroom. I'll correct that and say this bathroom is not private. It's a guest bathroom because it also is accessible through the hallway. But it has a beautiful shower here behind the door. We don't want to miss that. Again, beautiful tile work, traditional, not splashy, but very tasteful with that accent strip. The high quality is here. This is then your guest bathroom with the table style vanity, another trend. And I can't tell if that's marble or quartz on the surface, but it sure looks good. And you may notice the grays are back. Chrome goes with grays. That's another one of our trends. The walls are gray here, and gray tones are in. And with good reason. I know my wife and I recently painted the interior, or had it painted, and we were in the beige category, which is kind of yesterday's color. Still popular, but yesterday's color. And we were hoping for, and it actually happened, that the switch over to that grayish, sometimes called grayish color. It's not beige, it's not gray, it's got a touch of gray. It really set off the other colors of our artwork and furniture in ways that were unexpectedly good. Unexpectedly good. Well, here's our fourth bedroom. We're up over the garage now. Our fourth bedroom with the full bathroom here is also our fourth bathroom. Again, lots of tile. Looking right through the glass, we can see it, how good it is with the niche. And this is also a large room. Many of my buyers actually need to have an extra room for each of them, him and for her. 2 offices, 2 crafts room. Here, let's look in the attic here. Now this foam that you see here is actually closed cell insulation, which gives you your highest R value that you can get. It's not inexpensive, but you'll see in these new custom homes, another of the trends is for this blown cell, closed cell insulation. Some use open cell, but what it does is it seals your attic, keeps your attic cool. We store things in our attics. We don't have basements here, so we need storage in our attics. We like it to be as temperature controlled as possible. It also keeps humidity out of your attics because it doesn't have the traditional soffit to ridge vent type of ventilation that your traditional house has. It is sealed off and it keeps the humidity out of your attic. Here we are now back to our foyer. Well, let's go outside. I think that completes our tour. Let's go outside. I'll give you my contact information. Invite you to call or email. Let's talk and get acquainted and work together. It surprises me how many of the people that I have worked for over the years, until they saw one of my videos or they talked to me on the phone, they really didn't understand the concept of a buyer's agent. But in South Carolina, they require that you understand agency, and they let you know that you have a right to have a buyer's agent represent you. Every transaction has 2 sides to it. One is the buyer's side, one is the seller's side. Well, every home like this one listed with Hampton Lake Realty has an agent that represents the seller. Well, I would represent you. That's what I do. And that means to say I'm on your side, helping you in every way from start to finish, helping you find the best community for you that meets your needs, that falls into your budget, meets your lifestyle. I'm here to help you solve problems, answer questions, and give you advice that you can trust. And based on my 43 years of local experience, I know that I can save you time and help you shop with confidence. Well, I'm just trying to get out of the sun here and finish up, but here's my contact information. It's 843-684-2933 is my cell number. I'll repeat, 843-684-2933. My email address, rich@gogated.com. That's RICH@GOGATED.com. And my website is gogated.com. So at gogated.com, where you can search all the properties here in Hampton Lake on your own or anywhere else in the Bluffton and Hilton Head area. But what I invite you to do is to call or email. Let's get acquainted. Let's work together to find what you're looking for. I won't be in a rush, but I do recommend that you bring me in early rather than later. The record for communication with a buyer until they bought, for me personally, is 20 years. But please don't try to break that record. Most people buy either right away or within, say, a couple of years. And it's a big deal. It's a big deal to sell your home wherever you live, to move here to this area, to Hampton Lake, to Hilton Head Island. It's a lot of money. It's a big decision. Many of you tell me that this is going to be the last home that you ever own. And whether that's true or not, I certainly take the responsibility of helping you in every way very seriously. And at the same time, I think that we can have a lot of fun together and we'll have success in finding the best home and community for you. So that's our tour. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, well, there's more at the Go Gated channel on YouTube, and please subscribe. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much.